Hello guys, welcome to Start Pro Tutorials. In this session we'll be dealing with moving loads, particularly vehicle loads. So let's begin this session. Initially start Staad Pro, select new project, plane, give the units as foot and kilopounds, and select add beam, finish. Well, initially you need to edit the grid, change it to 1 feet spacing. Okay. Now create a 10 feet beam. Press escape. Switch off the grid. You can see the 10 feet beam. Initially go to general tab, define rectangle property 0.3 by 0.23, add, close. Select the property and select the beam, assign to the selected beam, assign. Next you need to assign supports, which are fixed supports. Assign to the nodes. Now coming to loads, initially you need to define the moving load, which is particularly vehicle load. So you can go to definitions, double click it, you can find vehicle definitions, or else you can go to commands, loading, definitions, vehicle load. Here you need to give the load intensity, which is in kilopounds. Initially you need to we'll take 5 loads of 30 kilopounds intensity, spaced at a distance of 0.5 feet. Select add, close. Now you can select load capitals, select add. Here you need to select load generation. Number of loads to be generated are 20. Add, close. Select generate load, add. Give the x increment as 0.5 since the increment is in x direction. There are no y and z ranges. Add, close. Now select analyze and print, add, close. Analyze, run analysis. The analysis runs. This would take a time. Okay, once you are done, go to post processing mode, select OK. You can see the loads icon, select the load icon. Now you can select second load and you can press the arrows, upward and downward arrows, to move the loads, as you can see. Similar for bending moment. Similar for shear force. But the load begins from the point end with 5 loads. If you want this load begin at here, we need to edit the properties. So instead of editing instead of going to modeling mode and editing it, we can go to Staad editor and edit it. So you can see the load generation. You can see type 1 load. Here you need to select type 1 begins at 000. 0 is in X and Y and Z. So here you need to select minus 2.5, 0 and 0.5 increment. Later you need to save this information. Save. Now you need to close this and you need to run analysis and print once again. Then go to post processing mode. Select the loads icon. You can select. Now the load begins from 0. And it is ending here, but you need more distance to be run. So we go to start editor once again. So now we will create 25 load generation. We will save it, we'll close it, we'll analyze it once again, and let's see what happens. Switch on the loads icon. You can see the loads going until end in this way. Okay, that is fine. Similar way we can see the bending moment. And also shear force and also axial force, but there is no axial force since there are no columns. Okay, so this is the end of the session. Please subscribe to Staad Pro tutorials. We'll be learning a lot. Thank you.